Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So we're just playing some more Outriders for a little while on the stream tonight. I don't know how long the stream will be, but we'll do a little bit and see how it goes. I'm finding World Tier 7 quite challenging with the equipment that I've got right now, so we might have to lower that at some point, but we'll see how we get on. And we're playing solo, which makes it just a whole lot harder as well, so yeah, let's get into it then. The chat is live if you fancy getting chatty. Now those of you who was in the stream earlier, you may notice that right at the end of the stream I did pick up some like epic gloves. Well, I found some epic gloves, I picked them up, but the server disconnected just as I'd picked them up and unfortunately it didn't save it. It did spawn me back in that loot area and I went back to the box and unfortunately the gloves weren't there, something else had spawned. So like that was a little bit frustrating because, you know, as much as the gear should drop at a higher rate with the higher world tier, which is part of the reason why I'm just trying to kind of push through on these harder difficulties, just unfortunately it didn't save it. So I do think we need to change over to shotgun for these enemies in this area. What shotguns we got? Let's put a shotgun on and see if we've got anything better than that one. That's not quite as powerful, but it has got a fusion blast mod in it. This one's got shots regenerate your health. Shots regenerate your health might be worth giving a try. Now we went through this area earlier and it was quite difficult because of the alpha enemies that are in this area. We're going to try and use the space a little bit better this time. These guys here, what are they called? Alpha Perfono or something like that. So when those things jump at you, they actually sucks you in. It's like they've got some big range on them as well. There's a lot of enemies in this area. They move quite quick, some of those smaller ones as well. How many alphas is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? Can't stand still for too long because this is where they're going to take me down. Shoot and run. Oh no, in trouble. I got poisoned. See how quick that guy moved. Wow. I need to sort down some of these cooldown timers. Oh no, look at all these alphas. We've got loads of them. Too many to count at this point. I'm trying to move. I ain't got time to count them. There's about 5 of them. 4 or 5 of them. Oh yeah, there's 4. I think I just killed one a minute ago though, so that would have been a 5. And all these trying to hit me. Like one hit and I'm nearly dead. I'm World Tier 7. Wow. Let's try and get some space. We'll eventually whittle them down over time. Okay, mate, give me a chance. No, 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 no. Don't kill me. Heal. They got some severe reach on them with those jumps, man. Serious reach. Holy crap. Down to the last two. How is he right there? Wow, that was intense, man. Oh, he just dropped an epic bit of loot. Let's just take them real quick before the server decides to shut down on me. I don't want to be losing those. Alright, let's take a quick look at those. Adrenaline. Whenever your health drops below 30%, all your skill cooldowns are reduced by 50%. There you go. That's the sort of things we're looking for. Because the cooldowns at the moment just seem to be taking a little bit too long for me to be able to kind of... When you're in a situation like I was just in then, I ain't even got time to run away. I think we really need that. Alright. What else did we pick up? Nothing decent. It's a shame about those gloves, though. That would have been 2 pieces of epic gear that we would have had that we didn't have already. So, no, it's what it is. I don't want to miss the ore. And there was a loot box up here as well. Let's have a quick look at those guns we just picked up. As much as these have got higher damage, because of some of the other stats that are on them, they're not quite as good. I need to try and figure out how to increase clip size on weapons. I don't know if there is a way of doing it. There might be. We've still got to figure that out.
Hey, old man. How'd your daughter end up on the wrong side of the border anyway?
I came trading in Trenchtown right when the insurgents pushed the front by miles. Teresa was on the other side. It was years before I heard about this smuggler. Getting my daughter's letter, being able to know she's safe, it's been a blessing. Just try not to spook the smuggler, okay? You don't seem like a real people person.
Nonsense. I'm full of charm.
And it keeps giving me these green drops. It's not very good at this high level. I shouldn't be getting so many of those, surely. Like, what is green anyway? Is that like unusual? Is that what green's supposed to be? So blue is rare. Purple is epic. So I guess unusual is better than common then. So those green ones aren't as bad as it sounds, but... Still.
I can feel my goddamn ass cheek cooking.
Shut up! He'll be here.
You think you figured out you wrote those letters?
Shut up! I hear something.
I was asked to give you these. But they're not real, are they? The letters from his daughter. How long she been dead?
Shit! He heard you,
God.
idiot! Take him out!
Okay, now I'm just pissed.
Poor old boy. He thought his daughter was still alive. That wasn't very nice of him, was it? So it looks like we've got bulleted weapons in this area, or bulleted enemies. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Devastator off and put reflect bullets back on for now, because that can save your ass sometimes if you get overrun by enemies shooting up close. Yeah. Yeah, shotguns ain't gonna do nothing against those armoured ones. Wow, I just took loads of energy, loads of health off me. I'm not really in a position to be swapping weapons over at this point. I could have done with a sniper rifle, forgot to swap it over. We've got enough time. Do help deal with some of these long range ones a little bit better. Oh, we've got a captain over there. At least this captain isn't trying to rush us. He's a cremator, so if we try and shoot that thing on his back, it might explode. Which does a quicker job of taking these guys down. Yeah, with enough bullets. No, it looks like I'm hitting it, but I might not be. I think it'll only work once he gets down to half health. Yeah, there we go. See a loot box over in the corner. Looks clear. Let's mine this ore real quick. Is that it? Scrap. Okay, I'll take scrap, that's right. We need to get our scrap level back up because we spent it all on this armour we're wearing. Which is like 8,500 scrap just for one piece of armour. But we did need that extra armour to be able to kind of get through some of these higher tiers. Let's hold another wave here. Smuggler leader. Smuggler leader wants to run at me. Okay. Let's use this. See if we can get some extra health down on that smuggler leader. That's it, keep shooting. The more bullets I get on this thing, the more damage it's going to do when it releases. Let's try and get some space. No, we're in trouble. Crap. Might just hold them off long enough to be able to. Come on, Gollum, hurry up. Oh wow, what's hitting me there? Using that reload to be able to interrupt her powers there is handy. I'm in trouble, big trouble, because I've got a guy behind me as well who's going to probably hit me from that angle. Get this last guy real quick. Give us a bit of space to be able to take out this captain. That was pretty tough.
I always thought the most brutal truth was better than the sweetest lie. And then they told me what happened to my family. Sure, I fucking lied and I stole. But in the end, I was doing a service. Take it. It's from her. It's one of my better ones.
She really knew how to play his heartstrings. What do I tell the old man?
Gotta tell him the truth, mate. There's no point in living a lie. Truth will always prevail. Truth is the truth, regardless of how hard it is to deal with. It's that horrible feeling of always wanting to know what's happened, and I think that sometimes can be worse than knowing the truth. But that's just me. Alright, back to Trench Town, isn't it? There's a lot of dotting around in this.
The beasts. Ain't nobody stupid. Watch it, don't step on
Oh, I think I just stepped on someone.
Letter to my daughter. She needs. Did the package reach her in time? Did you get a letter in return?
Old man. The letters you've been getting from your daughter,
Yes. What is it?
your daughter's strong. Your package reached her.
No, mate, what are
Yeah,
you
nothing
doing?
to worry
Did
about.
at least give me the option to tell it the truth or not? Like, surely there should have been an
Thank you.
option there. He just chose for me, and I don't like your choice, mate. Fucking bang out of order. What's this? There's no scope on that. Why does it keep giving me crappy burst fire weapons? I don't want them. This one looks half decent, I guess. Shots inflict burn. I do like that power, so we'll take that one. Thank you very much.
Poor old bastard.
You chose wrong.
Any of those.
Right, what else we got going on in this area? It should show me on the map where all the stuff is. Like on the mini map, there's like things that are kind of there, but like it doesn't show you on the map to be able to figure out where they are. And apparently, I can get down below somewhere. Is this paw symbol up on the mini map on the left hand side in the corner? You can see it. Don't know how to get down there. Is it down there? No. There's also like a sight symbol as well up there.
Thing I hate about standing out here.
Let me get round there. Let's have a quick look at that rifle we just picked up. Is it that one? No. Is that one on it? It's got decent clips on it. The only problem is we're losing the mark of the stake, which is the one I really like. I guess I could swap it out. It's only got one mod slot on it. That means I'm going to have to break this one down. But we could upgrade this one, I guess, to a higher level. So I think at this stage we might risk it. I might break it down. It's a shame because I spent quite a bit of fair few points on it, but the level's a little bit too low now. We're going to start struggling using this. We're going to commit to it. And break down quite a lot of these actually. I'm not going to use many of these anymore. Got loads I need to break down. There's no point having all this crap. Right, let's go and mod that weapon. We should be able to put that mod on it. Still can't improve rarity. Improved rarity means we could get it up to the level where we've got 2 mod slots, maybe, potentially. We could increase some of the stats. It says 63. I don't know if these are shards here. Shards are used in crafting recipes. But, like, it doesn't tell me how many I've got. Like, I don't know if that's a bug. It tells you how many scrap you got, how many leather you've got, how many iron, how many titanium, but there's no number next to the shards showing me how many I've got. Yeah, it's really odd how it doesn't show me. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so you don't get any other high tiers until you actually break down the weapon. So it says reloading inflicts burn on enemies previously wounded by this weapon and changing it for 1 second. This says shots inflict burn on enemies for 8 seconds. So rather than just having it on the reload, we might as well just keep it on the weapon as it is and test that and see how it is. We might not even need to use that or swap it at this point. Okay, we've got any more side missions around it? Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, search the quarry for that Outriders hatch. That's the one we were already involved in. Let's go to the quarry then.
Boss, if memory serves, there's a nice joint with some good tail around it. Tell him.
This is where the minefield ends. Road from here goes through the quarry. It's just up ahead behind that wrecked excavator.
Okay, we've got these nasty little critters. What are these flying things? These are new. Okay, it says it inflicts burn, but it doesn't seem to be on every shot hit, so like, maybe I should have swapped that. These are doing some serious damage to me. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I died there because I went out of the area or if I just did die, but man, this is difficult. Yeah, level 21. That's why. Much higher level than me. I need to move and find somewhere where there's a little bit of okay, there's no cover around here. It's designed that way. Yeah, it's too difficult right now for me. We're gonna have to drop the world tier down. Oh, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. You don't want to get stuck in a death loop. We ain't got anything better to swap over to, really, I don't think. If the shotgun's going to be any better against these things. Let's whack a shotgun on as a secondary, see what that does. Try and start with the flying things before we trigger the others. That'll make life a little bit easier for us. There's the other flying ones. They're not going to spawn in now until the others spawn. Okay. We need to choose before we trigger the enemies here. That might be the difference between living and dying without changing the world tier. Now burning doesn't seem to last very long. We might have to swap that over. I thought it was going to be better than the reload burn status, but it doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, shotgun's much better against these close, so it's a one-shot kill basically. It's only got 3 shells in the actual gun though, so luckily enough the reload isn't too long on it. I'm going to be able to go back in there and fill ammo up though. Some ammo down here on the floor. That's a bit of a better shotgun I think I picked up there then. So a quick look at that shotgun we just picked up. Which one was it? Was it a shotgun? Yeah. Killing shots regenerate 241 points of your health. It's got a 6 clip size, but it's not as powerful as the one I'm using. Not quite. It's not far off though. In fact, it's got a bigger clip. Might give that one a go. Picked up some better gloves as well. Mods in 9 is good. We're saying that we're not using reflect bullets right now. Let's keep with this for now. We'll stick with it. But for before these things are horrible. We've got quite a few of them by the looks of it as well. Yeah, it seems shotguns are not as good against the armored enemies. There's very little health against them. I guess we need armor piercing for that, and that's where the assault rifles and that come in, I think. Another truck's coming down here. I might be able to use that for a bit of cover. Does it let you get cover in on the back of the truck? No. So why couldn't he have just ran them all down? Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got all these huge spikes on the front of this truck. Just run them over. Thanks for the help. You know what I mean? I would have been running them all down. Dagu, hello, welcome to the stream. Why won't it let me use my ability? I'm getting poisoned at the moment by one of these spitters spitting at me from somewhere. I'm almost out of ammo here. I got two. Little small area as well. Yeah, they're right up your ass. Look, you really can't get away from these things. It's really difficult. That's me out of ammo. Need to pick these ammos up here real quick if I can. Ooh, that was close. Oh, we got an epic drop. Yeah, boy. Give me some of that. Well, I did just equips it actually. I wanted to check it first. Actually, before we start messing around in the inventory again, let's just make sure we're actually safe this time. Yeah. Alright, let's have a quick look. Critical shots on enemies afflicted with burn don't consume your ammo. Okay, that's quite cool because we are using burn at the moment. Gravity leap we're using as well, so we can get away with that. Increase your piercing resistance by 50% of your armor piercing value. Like, oh, that's quite good because these armored enemies can be quite hard if you can't pierce through their armor. So we'll give this one a whirl for now. We'll probably swap out that reforging bullets mod, the second mod on that. We'll probably change that out for the armor piercing one once we get back to camp. But for now, we're going to roll with it and see how it does. Anything that's going to give us more armor at this point when we're playing on this higher world tier. I wouldn't mind an ammo cache. Like, where's the ammo, bro? Like, where is it? Maybe there's one up here somewhere soon.
Corrigan mentioned the quarry we're heading toward was overrun. I take it we're gonna need to tread carefully?
It's probably filled up with mutated freaks by this point.
Oh, great.
We've been fighting over that goddamn hole in the ground since I can remember.
Right.
The last time the insurgents took it back, Corrigan decided it wasn't worth any more of our time. We blasted the place and filled the road with mines to protect our flank.
Oh, here we go. We've got ammo over here. Gonna say it's not gonna let us get to the ammo though without sending in a load of these things. Oh, it's not even gonna let me interact with it or use it at this stage. How cruel! Seriously, it expects me to fight through with no ammo. That's a bit crap. Hopefully it's just going to be these crappy ones and not anything more heavy than this. Oh, there's more. It's me out of ammo on my assault rifle. Any more for any more? Oh crap, I've got these flying ones. If you guys here would like to drop me some ammo, that would be really nice. I want to get in near one of these explosive things. Come on, come at me, bro. Did that reach him? Did that do any damage? No, too far away. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're definitely in trouble. We just dropped some ammo. Oh, here we go. Got ammo here. Right. Open explode barrel. Oh crap, we've got like a really heavy one here. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Like, seriously bad. Like, let's try to do the best we can. If we get rid of these crappy little ones, give us a bit of room to move, you know what I mean? Oh no, we're in trouble. Ow. This isn't good. We need to get out of the area. Run. Whoa. They're gonna just keep spawning, aren't they? Getting stuck on the grass here somehow. It's just going to keep spawning enemies while I'm trying to take this big guy out. Stock, hurry up! I'm killed. Oh no. Nearly dead. Looks like he's empowering those smaller ones. He's giving them some sort of ability. Get out the area! No! 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 I'm dead. He's chasing me. Proper chase me. Damn! I was so close. That is really frustrating. That is really frustrating. I gotta do that all over again. Oh well, it's my own fault for playing on such a high world tier. We just get to increase our weapon damage here, though, with a skill we just unlocked. So hopefully that might help us a little bit. But god damn it. Alright, so this time, now we know there's enemies in this area, we're just going to try and pick some of these off at a distance before we spawn the rest in. We did just kind of try and run straight over to get ammo, didn't we? Where's the flyy one? Where are you? I'll try and trigger the flying one to spawn in so I can then back up. Where is it? Here they come. So we just picked up, and I've got time to have a quick look at that. That's, yes, put this on. It's gonna have big clip. Poison here on this thing. Alright, hopefully with these slightly better weapons we might be able to stand a better chance of killing this thing. Oh, I'm getting trapped right here. Get out of that blue area. I'm stuck on a rock. Move! Nah, mate. Seriously, move. There you go. Now we're talking. See, having the right level gear to be able to take on enemies is really important in this. Playing on higher world tiers are designed to make it solid. Carlos, hello, welcome to the stream. What platform are you? I'm on PC, but you're on a base PS4. Game runs bad on it. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I think this game's kind of quite taxing on resources. You might find that's probably why, because it's been designed maybe for the next gen consoles and PC, I guess. Although I'm sure they can probably optimize it more, which they probably will at some point soon. You just notice the skill buttons, yeah. The skills are big in this game. They really can be the difference between winning and losing. So, you know. But that was pretty full on there. I'm not making it really that easy for myself. Like, I'm playing it on like a ridiculous tier level at this point. Well, the highest one I can play on at the moment. So, it just makes it so much harder. I just want those better loot drops. I don't mind dying once or twice here and there. It's going to happen, like, until you figure out the kind of which weapons, armor, and better strategies to use in the game. So, you know. These crappy loot drops ain't helping, though. Saying that, I did pick up some blue stuff a minute ago, didn't I? But it ain't as good as what I'm using already. Yeah, I think what we've got at the moment will do. Yeah, Devastator I think is good for a solo player like me. So I play solo, I don't play with anyone else online. I will probably do some co-op at some point once I've got a further like through the game. Probably once I've completed the game and I'll play through it on a different character, which I will do. I'll probably do a bit of co-op then as well, but at the moment Devastator has got some skills that are going to help save your ass in a pinch, you know. Having the armour and stuff is pretty good. How do I get in that room? Is there a door on the other side? Maybe I've got to blow that wall down with these explosive barrels. Will it let me even shoot them? No, okay. It won't. I have to get around the other side. I'm saying that's on this level though. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to be able to get back up there. Oh yeah, we just have to get closer to it. Overlord's boots. Let's have a look at them quick then. Let's impale skill on it though. We're not using bullet reflect at the moment though, so bonus firepower 167. This has got a bonus on anomaly power. Long range damage 5%. Healing received 9%. This has got a better boost for close range damage as well though. It's a good jump up in armour though. It's going to get me over 3,000 firepower. My armour's a bit better. We'll give them a whirl. Yeah, I'm the same, Carlos. I'll play probably online at end game as well once I've got some decent gear and leveled up a bit. Oh, what are we going to expect in here? More ghoulies. Might want to get out of this corner before we get ourselves stuck in it. getting stuck on something then. What was it? Oh, it was that guy, the alpha guy. Oh, it suddenly got really dark there. I think we got him trapped there somehow. Is there anything to mine in this area? Yeah, just around here. I agree, the game is awesome. Why isn't it working? Like, I'm pressing and holding down harvest, so you had to be at a different angle. Obviously, a lot of people are annoyed with all the disconnects and stuff, but like, it's only been out for a few days. Give it a chance. They'll fix it, and yeah. Although an offline single player mode would have been probably a good way to go with it, but you know, that's what it is. Okay, all right then. Straight up in my grill. No messing. You know, my armor piercing still seems to be alright on this assault rifle, actually. That's alright then. Ooh, what was that I just picked up? Yeah, catch you later, Carlos. Thanks for popping in, man. What is that? Automatic shotgun. Yeah, we might take a look at that at some point soon. I'm going to say again though, they definitely need to add a favourite option to be able to favourite a weapon so you can easily find your favourites in your inventory. I just like how the map design is also at times created to make it even more challenging for you. Like that area we were in last time, like where we had to take down that big mother. Like, there was no cover in that area at all. Yeah, man. Well, I'm running it on PC. Game runs absolutely fine. Like, you know, it's perfect. I have limited the frame rates to 59, I think, 59 frames per second. One of the things I read was that if you get problems with stuttering, which I didn't, but if you get problems with stuttering, if you lower the frame rate between 30 and 60, it can resolve the issue, because there's something to do with like how much memory is being used in the game, which they're trying to fix. So I just limited it to 59 frames per second just in case, just to make it run a bit better. Got the Hell Rangers weapons. Well, I got the Hell Rangers pack, like, for pre-ordering it, but I'm not sure about the weapons. Maybe I started off with them. I can't remember. But the maps are really good, well designed, I think. Choosing the right spot in the map could be the difference between living or dying, and moving to the right spot as well can be the difference between living and dying. Like, the game can be a real casual game to play. Like, on a kind of easier difficulty, it can be a lot, you know, more straightforward. Like, so for people who kind of want those easier or more casual experiences, you can play on story level, which is world tier 1, easy, normal, whatever. But I mean, like, I'm just letting it auto set the world tier. So I'm on legendary or legend at the moment, which is like, as you've probably seen if you've been watching the gameplay, it's pretty challenging. It's like, which is good. I want that challenge. I don't want it to be a cakewalk, you know what I mean? Oh, I want the loots. Give me something good. Nope. Shotgun doesn't look too bad. We'll check that out later.
Jacob, the road's yours.
Right, we got through to the camp. Good, good.
So long, fuckers.
You're heading back across the minefield on foot?
Better than where you're headed. Have fun getting yourselves killed.
That's it. The quarry.
She has very little
Got a plan to
faith.
get us through alive. We have to make some modifications to the truck.
You're not touching the truck.
We have to seal the interior. Then with lithium perchlorate to generate oxygen and iron powder and lithium hydroxide to scrub CO2,
English, please?
the truck will be like a bubble. And we'll be safe inside so long as we have lithium to generate oxygen. That'll give us time to find the source of the
Oh,
signal.
they're in the
Do you
stash.
expect
It's
me
good to know,
magically
Carlos. I'll
pull
check that
more
out.
lithium out of my ass when our supply runs out?
I can do without the snide remarks. The only source of lithium on Enoch comes from old batteries from Earth. Now, most of them were scavenged for parts long ago, but the mining operation's been inaccessible for years. There's bound to still be some of them around here. Simply put, we find the batteries, we get to live.
Better and better. Let's move.
Let's have a quick look at it then. Let's have a quick look in our stash then to see, because I haven't even bothered with the stash really. I whacked a few weapons in there early on and that was it. So let's have a look in the stash. So there's a stash. This is the crap I put in it early on. Sidearms, helmets, body armors, gloves, pants, boots. No. There was nothing in there other than that. Am I missing something here? Backpack is obviously what I've got in my backpack right now. Stash is... I can't see any other tab. He's just scroll through what's in what I put in the stash. Why isn't it there then? I got the truck skins, which obviously I've used, but like it doesn't. They don't seem to be. The guns don't seem to be in it. I mean, that could be a bug. It could be a bug. Maybe they'll add them. I don't know. They're definitely not there for me though. And I've definitely got the Hellranger pack, as you can see. Like, so yeah. God knows then. What's that little locked symbol though? Maybe there's another tab that's not opened yet. Maybe it opens end game. I'll have to look into that. There might be a certain stage where you get access to those weapons. Who knows? But anyway guys, thanks for joining the stream. I've got to jump off for a bit now, but yeah, we'll be playing more I was going to say Hellraisers because I was talking about the Hellraiser pack, but we're going to play more Outriders obviously going forward. For those of you who joined the stream, thanks. For those of you who have caught up on the stream here at a later time, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and turn on the notifications so you know when I am live if you fancy joining in a live stream at some point in the future. So, have a good weekend and I'll catch you guys later. All the best.